Hi. Are you,
Hello?
can you see me?
Yes.
Where are you? Are you there? Oh, I can't see you. Oh,
good.
I
You
think
were too
I may
funny.
have too many house
Funny.
plants, but not really. No, never have too many. So it's COVID precautions. See, I have my mask on. See? And one of my friend's clients made it for me, and it says Daffodil Diva on it. So now I'm planting 500 daffodil bulbs for her. Anyway, because we're Zoom, I can take the mask off. So I'm going to do that. Okay. Woo! Much better. So, hey.
I'm
Hey,
gonna ask, hold on one second. I'm gonna ask everybody to just go ahead and mute yourselves really quick so you make sure
okay.
you only get Eileen's picture, okay?
Okay. So what I want to talk about is COVID precautions. Everybody loves that idea, right? We're all about it. I'm just going to move this. So we're all about COVID precautions. Oh. So what I want to talk about is decreasing stress and adding a calm effect and lowering your heart rate and your blood pressure. And I want to experience less fatigue and anxiety. I want to improve the air quality and purify the air and add humidity. That's a lot. But how am I going to do all that? I'm going to do that with indoor gardening. Oh! So I was just told today that I've gotten a little carried away. But anyway, so do you think, look, I don't know. Do you think I am a little carried away? I don't know. I'm not good with this. I need Falcone to help me with my camera. So indoor plants, that's how you're going to achieve all of those items. And it gives you something to care for without too much of a commitment. Plants improve our air quality. They take in oxygen, we take in oxygen and exhale carbon dioxide, and the plants do the opposite. So we work together with that. Plants also purify our air. The ones that are especially good for that, RJ will know maybe, spider plants, Dracaena, philodendron, and snake plant. You know, that mother-in-law tongue? Yeah, that one. So the other thing that the plants do is they add humidity to our inside air. And what I've been reading with the COVID precautions is that low humidity doubles the number of airborne particles. And you know, that's all that sneezing and breathing and coughing. 60% humidity is more the optimum. So you could just get a humidifier. How boring is that? Or you could get lots of plants. Look, see all those plants. Did I just make you seasick? I'm sorry. Bob, where are you? So anyway, more is better. So the bigger the leaves, the more humidity. Like look at these fig plants. Oh, and a friend just gave me another one. Anyway, so the bigger the leaves, the more humidity they're going to produce. Also better to cluster the plants together to increase humidity, and the plants will be happier too. If you can, kind of stay away from plants that draw in moisture, like succulents, aloe vera, and cactus, and orchids. But you know, it's a trade-off because they still do the oxygen, carbon dioxide thing, you know, so we don't really want to like not have orchids. It's just that they absorb the humidity. You can add pebbles to the bottom of a tray to add and put water in that to add humidity. The other thing that I'm kind of big on is, and you might be really surprised at this, but I'm really excited about whimsy. And if you feel it, you can have whimsy too. So, like, look at this. This is a oxalis and a few other things, but look at this sweet little terracotta cherub in there. Can you see her? She's right here. Isn't she sweet? Or you could put I have another oxalis here that has an obelisk. See, it holds the leaves up. It gives a little more interest. Cool, right? Yeah. Or maybe you have a little bird and you want to put that in. So you see the little bird right here? Just a little surprise. Oh, another thing that I kind of like a lot are head planters. So here, come here, honey. So this one was outside all summer. You see her? Isn't she lovely? And I had this grassy thing. I don't know what it is, but it just kind of does its thing. So I stuck that in her head. And then I had this vine that wasn't doing anything outside, but inside it's got a bloom on it. So anyway, so she's lovely and it's a little whimsy. And then there's this head. I have quite a few heads, but I won't show them all to you, but I have this one that my daughter gave me. Look at this one. Isn't she beautiful? And she has this lovely hair. And Rich is walking around thinking that this is kind of silly. The other thing, think about blooming, like maybe not African violets, maybe we're beyond that, but look at this plant. And I know everybody knows the name of it but me, but it actually has these pink flowers. I usually see it in red, but these are pink. Karen Yates gave me this plant 2 years ago when my mother died, and it's still blooming like crazy. So I must be doing something right. Anyway, so I have a lot of green on my computer. So my suggestion is make a trip over to Morris County Farms. And no, I'm not getting a commission, and I should have worked that out ahead of time. But anyway, go over to Morris County Farms. Go to their tropical plant greenhouse and bring home a couple of plants. And they will brighten your inside gardening days. You'll be amazed at the lift you get. Stay well, stay strong, stay gardening. Ooh. That's all.
Awesome, Miss Eileen. Thank you. That was lovely.
Thank you. That was